Hey everyone, it's Marianne from the New York City Organization of Public Service Retirees. Today is Thursday, July 11th. Tomorrow morning, you will catch me and Juliana Forlano on WBAI at 99.5. You can live stream directly from the website. And we'll be talking with Alex Lawson, as well as talking about a document that was recently filed in our litigation by a national organization that advocates for Medicare Advantage, and they are trying to get involved in our litigation against the city of New York to protect your health care. We're also tomorrow evening, our 8 p.m. Friday night Facebook update. We will be hosting Evangeline Byers from Transport Workers Union Local 100. She's running for election against the incumbent, and she has a few messages she wants to share. She's also been championing the transit workers retirees fight against their healthcare being stripped in retirement. So we do want to help give her a shout out and give her a platform to be able to speak to transit workers union members and retirees. That will be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock in our Facebook page. We are probably going to be live streaming that at the same time directly onto YouTube. We will post the link on our Facebook page. Also, you are going to start to see me personally, separate from this organization, start advocating for a few other things that I have a personal interest in, that I haven't really paid too much attention to lately because we've been focused on this city issue, but I need to. You also know that many of us are public service workers. Some of us are spouses and family members. But those of us that chose to serve in public service, we made a lot of sacrifices in order to do that, not working into public sector. Some of us are fire, police, EMS, teachers, laborers, custodians, nurses, etc. And we also know that over our lifetime that promises were made to us and that we could have taken other jobs. Many of us chose to stay within the communities in which we work and live in order to protect that community because we live there or that it means something to us. We also know that neighboring municipalities may have also offered better wages, or the private sector has. Some of us left, some of us came back. But it is important to remember one thing. As a public service worker, you make a commitment to public service. That doesn't mean you become a slave to your community. And the community should respect that you are serving them. However, in some instances, we also learn that the community doesn't know that there's a problem. And this is where we start to listen. I need to start to listen. In my community where I live, there is a problem. And I want to make sure I'm listening. As I'm being a good advocate to all of you, I need to be a good advocate for the people here that are serving me. On Monday, I sat with a group of people who were talking about issues relating to my community. So when you start to see me post about that, you're welcome to comment. But remember, we're all public service and they need our support as well. I want to make sure that I'm doing right by the people that live and serve me here, as just so you should do in your community. So I'm going to ask you guys to do a little homework wherever you live, wherever you are. If you're in New York City, you're in the suburbs of New York, you're in another state in Florida, Georgia, California, Iowa, Nebraska, I don't care where you are. I want you to reach out to someone in your community that maybe worked in the industry that you did for the city of New York. Were you a firefighter? Were you a police officer? Were you a teacher? Are there issues that those workers are having? Are they union? Are they not union? How are their wages? How are their benefits? How are their work conditions? What is it like for them? It's important that we know that, because if we're going to be good stewards of labor and we are going to be advocating for retiree benefits, we should definitely know what the stressors of other people in our communities. On WBAI, on our Friday morning show, we are going to start to highlight some of that, as I think it's important. And we want to take this home and make this personal. So I'm going to start digging into what's going on in my community that I haven't been paying attention to because I have been busy dealing with my own personal issue in New York City. So you are going to start to see me, and I know many of you follow me because there's several thousands of you that follow me. You're probably going to be going, why is she doing that? Because I also have a personal life. And it's important for me to be able to advocate for the people that I care about that are here in my community that are protecting me. So I want to be a good steward to my neighborhood as well. Anyway, so make this short. Friday morning, 7 a.m., WBAI. You can live stream from WBAI.org. Juliana Forlano and I will be hosting Alex Lawson from Social Security Works, talking about the latest document to surface in our case, which is from an organization trying to be an amici for the city against New York City municipal retirees. And we will discuss that as well. Then tomorrow night at 8 p.m., we will do our live stream into our Facebook page and hopefully live stream it at the same time onto YouTube, where you can see myself speaking with Evangeline Baez from Transport Workers Union Local 100 about the issues that she is facing, the threats that her workers are under, and the working conditions that they have to face on a daily basis, dealing with the public in the subways and the buses of the city of New York. Have a great day, everyone. See you tomorrow morning.